Say Mercedes.
Katie.
Take a dose of mine, all I ever wanted. There's another type of high, a different kind of ride.
Welcome back, all dreamers, believers, and creatives of all kinds. Pop quiz. How do you turn a vision into reality? That's actually a rhetorical question. Let me show you how it's done. Last week, I was given the task to complete a branded photo shoot as my first creative project of the new year, and I did not want to disappoint. The reason why I'm doing these types of projects to begin with is one, to build my portfolio, and two, to connect with potential clients who will be funding my future creative dreams. So I knew immediately that I wanted to use my Chromebook for this particular project. Not only is it durable, it's quick, lightweight, and has been a pivotal asset to my creative process this far. But I severely underestimated the execution process of this assignment and faced too many obstacles to count before actually completing this task. I just got home from work, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like doing nothing. But it's not about what I want to do. It's about what I've already said I'm going to do. And that's create. So I had a concept for the Chromebook idea that I wanted to do. Scratched it because the visuals just were not giving what I needed to give. Ended up creating a new idea or concept overall. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little nervous about the execution process, but tonight, instead of focusing on every single piece of it, I'm going to really worry about the setup process and just get an official setup going on. Like, I tried to do the green screen situation in my room, but my room is just too small to have that type of stuff done. So I've got to find another space in the house to have that, where it can also look decent, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to be taking it down, putting it back up, taking it down every single day, but at the same time, I don't want it to look ugly in my space. Like, I still want it to go with my home aesthetic. You feel me? So yeah, these are the dilemmas, these are the struggles that I have faced in the first creative project. But I'm not gonna let it psych me out too much. I'm just gonna continue trucking along because we got a goal in mind, and nothing's gonna come between me and my G-Wagon. So yeah, that's where I am right now. So originally, my concept consisted of me playing this futuristic model, and the idea would be chrome on chrome. So I would walk into this scene looking for an out-of-world element and come across this priceless Chromebook floating on a ship and decide to take it as my own. But the makeup concept fell through because I could not find my hot glue gun to save my life. Then I went out of town for 3 days and had zero service to even edit anything. So that pushed me back significantly. It is currently December 31st. Tell me why I went out of town and didn't have any Wi-Fi for 3 whole days. Anyways, got home, realized that I really don't have a concept done for this creative project. Really trying to do too much. I reeled it back in, and now I feel like I can complete this project. So I'm gonna be working on it while I'm at work. I just pulled up. Busy day. And here's the 2025. By the time I did get back in town, I had 2 days to execute everything. That means prep, planning, recording, and editing. So I decided to pivot. Sometimes things don't go as planned, but that's okay. That's all part of the creative process. I wasn't about to allow these issues to become the excuses I used for why I didn't complete this task. Okay, so I'm thinking that this corner and this wall is going to end up becoming my official creative space. Beggars can't be choosers, and at this point I need to start recording because the concept that I have, it involves like movement. I'm thinking I can put my green screen up in here and then like use that as backdrop for, you know, whatever studio shots I need to. You'll see. I see it in my head, but give me a second. Let me get it set up so that you can see it for yourself. Okay, so as you can see, it actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take, but I'm already tired. So we're gonna wrap this up and come back day 2 with a concept, some recording.
Don't.
Yes. I actually hated how this ended up looking in this space, tore it down, and put it up on the opposite wall. This was always meant to improve my time management skills when it comes to fulfilling these projects in conjunction with my personal life, especially since combining the two has always been a struggle for me. All in all, I will say that this project definitely tested my patience, but it also reminded me that I perform the best creatively when I'm under a lot of pressure. Kind of like a diamond. And now what you all have been waiting for, let's get into these final edits. I knew I wanted the final edit to have a spinning Chromebook, so I found what I could in my house to make this step possible, making sure that I flipped it on every possible angle. Once this step was finished, it was time to transfer these files from my camera to the phone using my handy dandy SD card reader. If you haven't already gotten yourself one of these, go ahead and add it to your list of investments because this is a time saver when it comes to transferring files on the go, especially when you're like me and you wait to the last minute to do everything. Once this step was completed, it was time to shoot my profile picture.
Cheese.
This was the picture I ultimately ended up with, but I did not like the ponytail, so I relied on handy dandy AI for this step. Then it was just about choosing my backdrop, putting it all together, and ending up with something like this. You just took your dose, and I'll be back next week with another creative project. Keep coming back for more creative projects and drop your creative ideas down below so they can be featured in future projects. Bye for now, and until next time.